Hey everyone, welcome back again. Today I have a ginormous haul for you. It's so big, in fact, that I think I'm gonna have to do this in two parts. Obviously this is gonna be part one. I will probably break it up and do part two a little later. And what I'm gonna do is, I really enjoy the split screen thing where on one side they talk about the item and on the other side of the screen they're actually trying it on. So I'm gonna attempt to do that for the first time, so bear with me. I got so much stuff in the last couple weeks and I'm just now getting a chance to show it all to you. I'm gonna give you a little backstory first. For anyone who's been watching my videos for any length of time, you'll know that I love Torrid. It is my favorite store in the whole world, and in fact for the last few months that's actually where I've been working. I've been working part-time at my local Torrid, and the wonderful thing about that is I get to use my employee discount, which was very helpful for all this stuff. I will say that the only reason I'm telling you that now is because recently I did have to stop working there. My mother has cancer, and she was going to need somebody home with her quite often because my dad still had to work for insurance purposes. So I did stop working at Torrid just very recently, which made me very sad because I really liked working there. The associates, my coworkers, were wonderful and I love them and they're super sweet ladies. But having said that, so I am no longer working there, and the reason why is because I needed to make available time for my mother. But it was about a week and a half ago was my last day. During that time, it just so happened that we got our extra special once a month employee discount. So it was kind of like my last hurrah. And on top of that, they were having a big sale, store-wide sale, that I just couldn't pass up. So I kind of went a little crazy, went a little overboard, and I just got a bunch of stuff that I felt like I couldn't pass up. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Again, this is part one. Part two should be coming out soon. Alright, so one of the first things that I've bought in the last few weeks, now some of the stuff I did buy in store, some of the stuff I did buy online, because sometimes you can find deals in one or the other that are a little different. So I always look for the best deals, and that's another bit of advice that I give you. Torrid has some phenomenal coupons and deals that go on all the time. You just have to keep an eye out for those and look for the best ones and kind of know the territory so that you know what is the best deal. Now obviously your Hope Cash is going to be the best deal because that's $25 off of every 50, so it's basically 50% off. That's like the best deal that you can get. They do have coupons that come out all the time that translate to about 40% off. It's usually like $30 off of 75 or $50 off of 125, which again translates to about 40%, which is another fantastic deal. So if you can get anywhere between 40% and 50% off, that's what you want to do. All right, so some of these things, again, I did get online. I got lots and lots of jeggings. Okay, so they had a bunch of jeggings that were on clearance not too long ago that were very inexpensive, and then they were having a big clearance sale. I bought these beautiful tea green jeggings. They're the full length. Right now they have a bunch that are crop length, and I did buy a couple of those as well, but these are the full length jeggings and they are a size 20 regular, and boy did I go crazy on the jeggings. I also got tomato red, and I probably won't do a try on for these because jeggings are pretty, they're pretty much the same throughout, and I think I've already done a review on jeggings. So yeah, I probably won't do a review, but I probably will do either outfits of the day, or I might have them on while I'm trying on other things. Did I mention I got a few jeggings? I believe all of these are size 20. These are the jegging crop black, size 20. So I'll probably try these on just to show you the crop length. I haven't, obviously it's still in the package, so I haven't even tried them on yet. Well, this is called tomato regular, but these are it's more of a poppy color, also 20 regular. And this is called Dusty Coral. So you can see they're all three a different color. I actually have several items of clothing that has prints on them that they have little splashes of these colors in each of them. So it's gonna go really good with my wardrobe. Have I mentioned I got some jeggings? I also got these premium stretch and these I got in a size 18. I did try them on in store, so I know that the 18s fit me better than the 20s. The 20s were just a little too loose. The reason I got the other jeggings in the 20, especially in the lighter colors, is because if they're too tight in the light colors, then you can kind of see, you know, the ripples in your legs and stuff like that, and that's not the best look. So I went for something a little looser for the lighter colors. But these are wonderful, and they do have a nice good stretch to them that seems to bounce back really well. It has a little bit of distressing. I will say something about for jeggings with distressing. I did buy a pair of white ones last year and I loved them, but after wearing them for a few hours, the distressing was right about the knee, and after a while that part really stretched out. From now on, I'm going to try to avoid jeggings with the distressing on the knee itself. I'm going to go for stuff that might be like, you'll see it here. There's some here, there's some here, but there's not any on the knee. I think they look really good on me. They work really well for my particular shape. Then there's these denim shorts with this adorable sash belt. This belt is so cute. I love the colors on this. It's like a navy blue and kind of a bright peach color. I love that color combo. And I have a really cute pink tank top, or peach tank top that I can wear. It's gonna look really cute with this. It's just a basic short, nothing over the top, but I do like the way it fits. I have tried on shorts before that I just didn't really like the way they looked on me, but I like the way that these sit on my body and the length of them. Not a whole lot to speak of in the back, just regular, and then it has the cute distressing on the front that gives it that extra detail. These are a size 20. All right, I still got lots more. I did buy a lot of tank tops last summer, the end of last summer, and I did get a few of them recently. I don't really like to show my arms that much. It's probably one of the things I like least about my body. So I like to keep them covered if I'm going to be in public much. So I got this very lightweight cardigan, like crop type cardigan, and it has the 3/4 sleeves, which I really like, because if sleeves hit me and my big arms too high, then it really kind of makes my arms look bigger and accentuates them. There's something about the 3/4 length sleeve that really kind of lengthens the arm, slims the arm, and it looks more sophisticated. This sweater I did size up, got a size 3 in this. Size 2 was too small. Size 2 is typically what I wear, but again, I'm kind of between sizes, so it just depends on the garment. And this one, just to make it look really nice on me, I did need to size up. The description on this one, in case you're looking for it, and again, I will try to have links to whatever I can down below so you can check those out. It says ivory wide rib hem open cardi. So that's what this is. And it is kind of an ivory color, so it's more of a neutral. It goes with everything. It's not too stark. So that'll look really pretty over a lot of the dresses and the tanks that I got. Speaking of dresses, this dress here, so cute. It's kind of almost a bandana looking dress, like they've sewn a bunch of bandanas together, but it is all one print. It's a lightweight challis. It's got black and kind of a mustardy yellow and some peach and a little bit of rust color in there. This is a size 2, unless it's like hotter than the blazes out there. This is probably something I would wear that cream colored cardigan with, just to keep my upper part covered a little bit. But it has a smocked back to kind of hold against your shape, and then the straps are adjustable, so that's kind of nice. It has kind of a little bit of a V neck here, and it might be hard to see it, but there's a seam right here. It's like finished on the edge, which is really nice. And I believe that this is kind of a skater skirt style. It's lined on the top. It's basically 2 layers of fabric on the top up here, but then from the waist down it's just 1 layer. It's not super see-through, but I do feel like if the sun was behind you, you might be able to see some shape, but you know, if you're not worried about it, no problem. Okay, with the big sale that was going on when I bought all these things, this shirt was already 50% off. So it was really inexpensive as it was. So I was on the fence about whether or not I wanted to get it. When I tried it on, it seemed a little tight, almost on the verge of being too tight, but I decided to get it anyway. Figured I'd make it work for me. Thought it was really cute. You can kind of pull the sleeves up or pull them down. It does come with detachable arm straps that would go here. It's a mottled gray color, and this is a size 2. It has a little bit of stretch to it, but the fact that you can, it's kind of not super thin, but thin enough. It's a good spring shirt, I think. It's maybe a little too thick for summer, but it is a good spring shirt. And I'm typically not somebody who wears a ruffle on the top, but I went ahead and went for it anyway. You know, it's a cute shirt. It's not something I was totally dying over, but it is cute. It's a nice, kind of casually, but nice shirt. So, and the best part is I got a great deal on it. The funny thing about this top here that I got is that on the hanger, it doesn't really look like a lot. But when I put it on, I absolutely loved it. It's kind of simple, but at the same time fancy. It has these sleeves that are kind of split at the bottom part instead of being like a cold shoulder up at the top. The top and the back part up here is this like rose lace. I don't know if you can see that. Really pretty, and it's on a delicate mesh. That would be the only thing that I would be concerned about, and it's not even really a huge concern that it might get snagged on something, but again, I'm not super concerned about that. It has almost a jersey material in the front part, and here it comes down in a nice V in the front with one strap across it to kind of keep it together, keep it from falling off your shoulders. It has this band here that goes all the way around to kind of define your waist. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice lightweight material, so it's not real super heavy. It comes down far enough for me. It's really nice, and it covers without being too much material, too bulky, too big. It's a really nice spring shirt, and this would also be really good for fall. This top is a size 2. I'm really super happy with this purchase. So as I've mentioned in some of my prior videos, my style is sassy and sweet. I do like a little traditional and a little bit rock and roll. So this top obviously called to me the minute I saw it. I really love the sleeves on this top. It's basically eyelets all across the front and the shoulders, and it's got this black lacing that goes through to keep it on. It has this fun print on the front of it. It says Sunset Muse, July 2nd, 1981, Hollywood, California. The first time I saw it was in the store, and the other gals had put it up on one of the mannequins, and when I first looked at it, it looked like it would have been really short, but when I tried it on, it wasn't as short as I thought it was going to be. It's not as long as some of the other shirts that I have, but it is long enough for my needs, so I really like this one. So this shirt is very me. This is the type of thing that I'm typically drawn to. In fact, I got a pair of leggings from Forever 21 that have lacing up the side as well that I'm going to show you in another video, that the minute I saw them, I'm like, those are what I have been searching for forever. And they're really cute. I tried them on and I love them. They look adorable. This top is in a size 3. I did size up in this one. When I went in the fitting room, I took both a size 2 and a size 3 because when I looked at it on the hanger, I thought, well, this 2 looks like it might be a little small. It kind of depends on how you want it to fit you. Like I've said before, I'm kind of between a 2 and a 3, so if you like the way that it fits me in the try-on, then you'll want to size up if you usually fall between a 2 and a 3. Alright, this shirt is, I believe it's called the Foxy tank top, and it has kind of a, I don't know what you call it, a keyhole front. and what kind of almost looks like a choker in the front. You'll see it in the try on. I will try that on for you. I really like it. It has a nice stretch to it so that it kind of holds you in and kind of smooths you out a little bit. It's comfortable, and this one is also a really good length, so I'm super happy with this one. I believe that this size is sold out. This isn't a size 2, and normally it's $28.90, so really this is one of the lesser expensive things from Torrid, but again, I got it at a really good discount, so I recommend this shirt. So 2 other things that I just got in the mail today and I'm super excited about. The first one is this t-shirt. This is again from Torrid, and this one is a size 2. This kind of stuff right here is so me. This is just a basic black t-shirt, but it has this amazing lacing detail on the front with the eyelets. I have not tried this on at all yet. As I'm filming this, I literally just got this in the mail, opened it, and was like, all right, now I can do my haul. So here I am, and I'm showing it to you. It has, the sleeves are cuffed. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, they're cuffed. Hopefully you believe me. Doesn't seem as long as some of the other ones, but it's enough of a length that it's gonna cover my tummy, so I'm good with that. The material is really stretchy. It's lightweight, but almost to the point where I would almost be afraid that this material would snag easy. So just be aware of that. I don't think you can see through it that much, so a little bit. If you stretch it out, you can see through it, but for the most part, if it's nice and loose, I don't think you can see through it that much, but it's soft. It's really soft. And I'm kind of looking forward to trying it on. All right, so this one is a striped skirt. And this is in a size 2. Again, I'm hoping this will look decent on me. The reviews online for skirts that are very similar to this, just a different color, have said that it runs true to size, so I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it does. It's got a real cute shape to it. I love that, and it's just gray and white. It's nice and soft, but the fabric itself is kind of thick and has a little bit of stretch to it, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And oh girls, it has pockets. Looky there, pockets on both sides. We all know how we love pockets. It looks like it's gonna come just about to my knee, which is great. Has a little tie in the front, and you can pull it to make it tighter if you need to. So it's adjustable. And it looks like it's gonna be really super comfy. Yay! I do have some more videos coming up because, believe it or not, I do have some more clothes that I wanted to show you. So for now, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to let this be my part 1, and I'm going to do part 2 right after this, and then I'll have part 2 up as soon as I possibly can to finish off this ginormous haul / try on. Keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you then.